And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. He climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Seedorf. Rijkaard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's through here. It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United are doing very nicely. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! No mistake! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Shoots! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's been shifted off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Cantona. And he's running through. Chance, surely! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rijkaard. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Seedorf. Well, they can break here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Hullet. In by Hullet. Abiati claims it. Safe hands. Kaka. It's Seedorf. Kaka. Oh, good-looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Seedorf. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. Pele. Kaka has found the net here, of course. Thuram. And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitutions taking place.
And so we're off again. Maldini carries the ball down the right. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rijkaard. Quality ball. Played out to the left flank. And this is Rooney. And a chance! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
It's Pele! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive. This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rooney. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And it's Thuram. Vieira. Just about up to the hour now. Costa Curta.
Such good technique.
Messi in acres of space out wide.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Messi. Number 18, Pele. Number 9, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 20, Maradona. Number
Manchester
22,
United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise.
Substitution.
Oh, delightful ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Bellingham. Costa Curta. Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 26, Davids. Coming on to replace
And it's
him
Messi.
is
Now that looks a
number
decent... There's the
21.
shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Manchester United making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for the run. Ferdinand cuts it out.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Into the last 5 minutes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nedved, that's a cute ball. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Maradona. And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.